same river twice. He is not the same. No, he is not the same man. He is not the same river. Good afternoon, Toastmasters. Welcome guests. Welcome to meeting number 398. I am Ramakrishnan, Sergeant Arms for today's meeting. Mission of Toastmaster International is to empower individuals to improve their communication skills and leadership skills. In Toastmaster International, there are certain rules and regulations we need to follow throughout the meeting. Please switch off your mobile phones or keep them in silent mode. I will give you 3 seconds to do it. Thank you. Please don't walk around during a meeting. Use sit of paper to communicate across the wall. Then, speakers are referring from topics such as sex, politics, and religion. Finally, I request all the members to come in glad and formal attire. So, this is the time to invite our president today. So, he is a trainer of creative learning and is a past BPM. And let's welcome today's presiding officer, Toastmaster Aravind Vivekananda on stage.
I declare open Medley meeting number 398. So let me start with the diagram. So let's call it a plan. So what are the basic needs for a plant's growth?
Water,
Sun. Next.
Water.
Water. Let's call it rain.
air,
Soil.
Root is more important. Root is more important of the plant. Root or development.
Alright.
and care.
Alright. So sun, water, soil, and let's call root is also important for a plant's growth. So what happens if the plant is exposed to only sunlight?
Burn out.
What happens if the plant is provided only with water?
Rods.
Rods. What happens if the plant doesn't have either water or sun, but it is only planted in the soil, fertile soil? Right. So this was something that I learned in a recent conference. The trainer was explaining us about the journey of life. So I was relating it to Toastmaster's journey. So this plant is a Toastmaster. Sun is your leadership journey. Rain is your communications journey. And the soil is your club. So in Toastmasters, a holistic growth happens only if you are put in an environment where both leadership and communication tracks are balanced, and if you are strongly rooted into your club. So what happens if the root is removed from the plant? The entire thing comes off. A plant can live for days without sun, a plant can live for days without water, a plant can live for days without air. But can it live without the root?
No.
So this root is your commitment level to the club. And the club is the soil. Right. So this is my message for today. So be rooted in the club and maintain your commitment level at the top so that you will grow holistically into a beautiful flower like that. So this is the message for today, and I welcome you all to Medley meeting number 398 once again. So Toastmasters International is a place where it is a nursery where we are growing together to become a better leader and communicator. So this is a place where you can experiment yourself in different ways and you can grow together as a leader. So for the benefit of guests, how many guests are here? Oh. So can we have a few introductions quickly? Ma'am, can you please explain yourself? Can you please give an introduction?
Yeah, my name is Diksha.
I have done my MBA and now I'm working in Redington in HR. I'm working as a recruiter there. So my passion has been recruiting because it started off with my internship, which I got interested in here. So I feel good by knowing people.
Right.
So this is how I entered into HR.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good afternoon, my name is Sabesh. I'm a graduate student researcher. I'm doing my internship at a small healthcare startup in the city. So I came across Toastmasters and I thought I should give it a try today. I've been postponing it for so many weeks. And finally I thought I should do it today. So I'm here.
Oh, welcome. Yes, sir.
I'm in the construction industry, practicing myself only for particularly in sexual repair works and other things. Actually, I'm coming regular. Last this is second week for getting my membership, but I could not get it so far. Still, I'm on the track only, sir.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
My name is Mayank and I also belong to Ravi India Limited. I work in learning and development department. I'm basically from Kota, Rajasthan. So beyond my professional career, when I was a student, I was supposed to be aligned with some of the groups like Lions Club, Rotary Club, and some network marketing industries also. But in my professional career, I've seen this opportunity which is being offered by us from the senior members who were there in the previous week. So that's how we all three are here.
Myself, I'm Krishna Priya. I'm from Redington. So I'm taking care of the strategies and parts in the company. So I just wanted to hear what are the issues.
you so much.
Hey, hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Vimal. I'm actually on an official trip as part of Cognizant in Chennai. I'm based out of Delhi. So Jyoti happens to be one of my colleagues, so she invited me for this one. So, so I came over here.
Thank you. So we have some honorable dignitaries present here. We have our area director Toastmasters Sunil Joe. We have our past director Toastmaster distinguished Toastmaster Sundaram. We have our past president Toastmaster Jayanti Sundar. We also have a charter member distinguished Toastmaster Sambat Saurirajan. So for the benefit of guests, every Toastmasters meeting will be run by a person who takes care of the meeting like an MC. So today the Toastmasters of the day is run by a person who is very passionate about public speaking. She said, I asked her, what is your goal for the next 6 months? She said, I have only one goal, and that is public speaking. She's very passionate about public speaking and she spends a lot of time in improving herself as a good leader and communicator. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome the Toastmaster of the day.
Good afternoon, Toastmasters. Welcome here.
Good afternoon.
So today's theme is what makes you happy. So okay, when you will be happy? When you will be happy?
I'll be happy what I do.
What about you? Okay. So various answers. Actually, the fundamental principle is maturity. When we mature, we'll be happy. So that begs the question, what is maturity? So before we get into this, let's see the similarity between the teachings of Adi Shankara and Toastmasters. Actually, Adi Shankara has told 12 principles on maturity. And I'll not be covering all the 12 principles now. I'll cover during the course of the session. Actually, how these 12 principles can be applied in Toastmasters, we'll see. Let's see one by one. Principle number 1. Maturity is when you stop trying to change others. Instead, focus on changing yourself. That's what we do in Toastmasters, isn't it? And principle number 2, maturity is when you accept the people as they are. We accept, in Toastmasters, everyone is unique and special. We have people from different backgrounds, different ages, different professions. We have people from all walks of life. Then obviously they have diverse opinions and views, but we accept them as they are. And principle number 3, maturity is when you learn to let go. In Toastmasters, for example, in evaluation, we let go of our ego and inhibitions, and we take the feedbacks in the right spirit. And principle number 4, maturity is when you accept that everyone is right in your own perspective. In Toastmasters, we have the freedom to express our views, and we respect everyone's views. Principle number 5, maturity is when whenever you do, whatever you do it for your own peace. In Toastmasters, we come voluntarily, nobody pushed us. Okay? So we do it for our own peace, we do it for our happiness. So okay, now we'll go to the program. The program has 3 segments. Number 1, prepared speeches segment. Number 2, impromptu speeches segment. And number 3, evaluation segment. Prepared speeches segment, the speakers will deliver their prepared speeches. And impromptu speeches segment, the speakers will be given the topic on the spot. And the evaluation segment, the evaluators will give the feedback on the prepared speeches. To explain about the evaluation segment, we have general evaluator. Before I call her, let me give a few words about her. She is a past president of Medley, and she's a very enthusiastic person. She's a dancer, and I admire her storytelling abilities. And I asked her what makes her happy. She said dancing makes her happy. So let me call upon general evaluator.
If I had known that my boss is coming for Medley's meeting, I would say working in Cognizant would have been the happiest moment. I had to say the truth, I didn't know that you were coming. Thank you, Jamuna, for that introduction. The unique selling point of Toastmaster meeting is, of course, is evaluation. Somebody is coming and tell you, hey, you didn't speak so well, man, today. What is your problem? This is the way I speak. That would be the reply that you would be giving. But you don't do that in Toastmasters. You accept. You wait for the evaluator to evaluate your speech. The only platform where pointing fingers at somebody is encouraged here. Nowhere it is encouraged. Not even in companies, right? You were doing your appraisals. So, when I just came inside after a long time, I thought some biology class was going on there. Then some psychology class was going on there. Taking into this checklist, I didn't know if I had come as a general evaluator or a general examiner. As a GE person, I have to answer more than 45 to 50 questions. Then I got the answer. Who did this? It was none other than my husband, Siddhartha, who did this last time. But sorry, I think it's very difficult for me to do that. Here, as she was explaining about the general evaluator's role, I would be the king. I have a team for myself where they will go according to my whims and fancies. If I say, yes, please deliver your role, yes, you would immediately do it. The team has a general evaluator's role. Under him, you have a tag team. Always IT person or the other team members, if you are into a small forum, we like jargons, right? So everyone wondering what tag is. Nothing but timer, R-counter and a grammarian for the guests. Timer, R-counter and the grammarian would be taking care of the entire proceedings of this meeting. How did it start? Every speaker, how long is he taking? What are the good sayings that a person does here on the stage? What are the mistakes that one commits here with respect to English? All these will be taken care by the team. Apart from that, you have speech evaluators. They would be noting down the speech and then they would deliver their evaluation after the speeches delivered by our prepared speakers. We also used to have TT evaluation happening. For want of time, we do it not quite often, but when time permits, with the help of President and other VP Education. So here, the question is, what makes you happy? I just add an appendix to this for want of time and ask my team members, that is the tag team and my evaluators, what makes you happy? Is it the past, is it the present, or the future? Nobody came with an answer as past. I was very happy. So my timer, Toastmaster Venkatesan, said that future brings him happiness. He would explain in 2 sentences why, and then go on explaining his role today. Over to you.
Thank you, Ji. Though I received unofficial email from NASCOM yesterday evening, till the month of December, I am a number 1 to get the largest number of domain dispute from the Indian counterpart. If I get an award from the month of April, I will be the most happiest person in the world. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, I am Venkatesan. Today I am playing the role of a timer. I will be helping the speakers practice expressing a thought within a specific time. My duty is to time the prepared speeches, table topic speeches and speech evaluations during this meeting. The green card indicates qualifying time and the yellow card indicates a target time and the red card is a maximum time and you have 30 seconds to finish up. For a prepared speeches 5 to 7 minutes. I will show the green card on 5 minutes and the yellow card at 6 minutes and the red card at 7 minutes. The speaker should speak minimum of 430 minutes to qualify. For evaluators, time is 2 to 3 minutes. The green card is shown at 2 minutes. The yellow card at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And the red card at 3 minutes. And you have 30 seconds to finish. For table topic session, each speaker is encouraged to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I will show the green card after 1 minute. The yellow card at 1 minute 30 seconds. And the red card at 2 minutes. If you speak under time or over time by more than 30 seconds, you will be disqualified and are not eligible for awards. If you speak less than 1 minute, you will be disqualified. Only for table topic speakers. I will report qualifying times when called upon at the end of the meeting. Thank you, Ji.
Like for IT process, we also have this rag here, red, amber and green for the qualification. It's not how long you speak on the stage. It's how brief and how precise you are in the given time. Our counter is played by Toastmaster Ramesh. According to him, the present situation or the present gives him happiness. He would explain why and go on explaining his role today.
Yeah, good afternoon Toastmasters. Present moment gives me happiness. Why?
Because JITC.
Yeah. That's a nice question. For me or for all of us, past is just a memory and the future is still a dream. And the present moment is what, it's real, it is in our hands. And for me, the present moment is happy because I'm with you and doing this role. That's what keeps me happy. And this realization has come to me because I read a book called The Power of Now, which is written by one of the fantastic books, top-rated books, that made me to know what the present moment is and this is what we have in hand. So that made me happy. About my role, my duty as a hall counter is to listen to the verbal distractions such as you know, and so, and other filler words or sounds. I will also keep a track of the repeated words like, the, and, I. Lastly, I will keep track of long pauses when they are distracting. I will keep track of the speaking errors in writing for each speaker and give a report when called upon by the general evaluator. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, all the speakers who are coming onto the stage, spend 2 minutes after the meeting, look at your report and ensure that it is not repeated in your next speech piece. That way you can improve. Toastmaster Thomas Abraham plays the role of grammarian. Same is the case, present gives him happiness. Let's hear from him why and then he would go on to explain his role today.
Thank you, G. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As a Chennaiite of over 30 years standing, I've learned to count my rare seasonal blessing called winter. A winter afternoon makes me happy as it is. Secondly, what else can I do better than this after a good lunch, spending time with my favorite group? That makes me happy. Therefore, I'm pretty happy. As to my task, it's my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage, also note the good ones and the not so good ones and the horrible ones which I will listen in private. For today's meeting, the word of the day is malapropism. Anybody in favor of malapropism other than me? Thank you. Malapropism means something horrible. Malapropism is the unintended wrong usage of a similar sounding word. The word malapropism comes from Mrs. Malaprop, a character created by Sidney Sheldon, an English playwright. This lady would say contagious countries when she actually wanted to say contiguous countries. Contiguous means sharing neighborhoods, common borderlines, etc. Now, I am on a personal crusade. Join me in eradicating the number one, the most horrible malapropism prevalent in Chennai's Toastmaster clubs, which is when you hear people saying, without much ado, let me call somebody on stage. Friend, adieu means goodbye in French. You meant to say ado. Ado is